source materials. Bye.
First of all, I'm pretty sure I need to fuck, eat. Pretty sure that's on now. Let's see. Go on level hunting. So. Yeah.
My bad.
You're fine.
I be trying to make fun of this job, but I don't really give no damn. I be talking to ChatGPT all the time. She was like, bitch, you about to leave, so I can understand why you checked out. I'm like, hey, sometimes you need somebody to hype you up, even if it's the computer, you know what I'm saying?
So fucking sick of you.
I'm
Fucking.
serious. I need to get this shit done too, because this can get off of work at 4 o'clock, and I need to get this done ASAP. But oh my god, he wants me to change up everything and say, you need to do this, you love his ass. I'm gonna say I hate him. Because I don't hate him. What's the word? What's the word? I gotta give you some history in the background. So I started working on art on 2018 as a subcontractor at the start of stuff. And he was there the next year, and he was there like a year before me. And this is when my boss, he hired me on the spot because he liked me and he wanted to change blah 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 and this and that. And I used to struggle with the job. So my manager, he was like very patient with me to help me understand the job because, you know, working at a regular hotel is not the same working for a federal laboratory. Like, it's not the same. There's only, you can't cut corners, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's where, knew that, Jeremy, it would take a lot of phone calls, but eventually I was the person who took the most phone calls and answer phones, helping out people, so I would have the most tickets, but it didn't make sense because, like, if Jeremy was taking as many calls with me, why is he getting the tickets and stuff so good? What he would do is he would fix off the problem, and then, if the person calls back, you have to put in the order because he already closed up that one. When the problem was not supposed to fix. One, two, he would put in tickets on things that didn't need to have tickets. Like, oh, the person turned on their monitor and fixed their own issues. Like, you know how to put a ticket in that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do all tickets in that thing. Or if, it's just a question. It will make the ticket where somebody asking just stay on question. Anyway, his ticket count was way higher than mine, so I had a bunch of tickets in my queue and he would have none. My boss knew he was blessed with something. But anyway, the other management felt that he was, they loved him because it felt like he was like this golden child or something like that. And I worked with him for 2 years. For like a year and a half. We moved buildings after a year and some change because anyone else could move somewhere else. Anyway, he decided, oh, I'm gonna go to level 2 because I've been working with them before. So I'm gonna do desktop support where they go out to the people and help out and stuff like that. So he do it. I think he does this at like the end of 2019. Yeah, he does this, and he don't like it. So now he wants to come back. Meanwhile, while he's gone, me and this other dude, we're the senior, like, team service done. So we got responsibilities that nobody else is. Like, I already take care of a lot of supplies, so I do supply management, or asset management, and then I got access to the cybersecurity portal to add or remove people who need access and stuff like that. So like I have my own responsibility. Meanwhile, my other coworker, he had networking responsibilities. We both helped out with cybersecurity questions and stuff like that. So, and I got special abilities because I've been there for so long. Anyway, normally if you move a position, like it's not that easy to just move that quick. It's not. Well, this nigga, and this nigga went to, where did he go? He went to, he went to contact, so he went to upper management to contact. Upper management was like, so when he comes back, I didn't care. I mean, who was good for it is, but I didn't care. So he comes back, and he was like, well, he can't just come back as an agent. So we gonna give him all your responsibilities. And I'm like, I literally work here and stay here, and I earn these responsibilities, and y'all just gonna take it away from me? That's some bullshit. Like, I was so mad, and like, my boss, you know, like, he was like, it's kind of out of my hand here, because, like, they gonna give him, you know, the senior spot. And I'm like, oh, so you gonna give him the senior spot by making me the amateur? Like, does that make sense? I'm like, okay.
So the white
I'll
man.
go to tier 2. I said, shit, I'll go to tier 2.
So the white man, fuck it, that always makes sense.
So I go to tier 2, and they got a new manager that comes to tier 2. And I'm in tier 2 for like a month or two getting trained, and then COVID happened. When COVID happened, you know, we all had to stay at home. They put me and this other coworker who went to tier 2 with me back to tier 1 to help out with the service stuff question because, hey, we not on campus. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, everybody needs to be on service stuff there too. Like, all the people in tier 2. Like, what? I don't know. My boss at the time was like, Eric, I know you have a lot of experience in like management. So they let people come back on campus, start in September. I was already out the house, so I was like, yeah, I'll come back. And we stayed at tier 1, you know, doing the shit that he was doing. But in 2021, he applied to work in procurement. Meanwhile, I applied to work, you know, in property, which is inventory management, so it was more than just computers. It was for like lab equipment and all that stuff. So I went that direction and he was that one. But then I found out that like procurement is remote, and I felt like I was beyond, like I had beyond the skills of doing property. I was like, maybe I should go into procurement. And so I reached out to him and told him to give me a good word, just like I did with property, with the dude in property. I changed property, like my old boss loves me to death, like she'll take me back in a heartbeat, but that job is too elementary for me. Anywho, it is, like, they was writing a notebook every day of like certain things. And I'm like, so what happens if, you know, there's blood in here, or somebody misplaced this book, you know, I work at the so you gotta convert this to the internet. So I converted everything digital and all that stuff. So I was like, fuck this job, I want more money. And it's just like a stepping stone, like, in order to get into our contact job. Anyway, so I get the job, I'm in procurement. So, like, it's crazy because, like, I started, like, everybody started with a 10K signature authority. I ain't really tried to move up to the authority because it comes with more responsibility and it comes with a lot more bullshit and you got to deal with a lot more people. So I'm like,
but doesn't bullshit mean more money in your business? Doesn't more bullshit mean more money in your business?
I mean, yeah, but not much. It's not much. It's like, the next level is 30K, then the lowest of that is 50, then it's 100, then it's 250K. And, like, yeah, it's probably significant. You probably go from, like, 60,000 to 70,000, depending on what level you go to. Like, I think once you hit 250K, you make 75,000. I'm at 65 doing the 10K, so I didn't start off at 65, I started off at 60. Anyway, it really makes a big difference to me because I ain't trying to take on that stress. This job can be very stressful, and I got time for that. Like, I got a coworker who just had a kid, and he looked old as shit in his family. Anyway, back to this thing. So, when I started this job, Jeremy was the one who supposed to train me because at the time the director needed my boss for other projects and stuff. So this dude was training me, but remember back at the services how he half-assed some shit?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning the way that he's learning, right? Or he's teaching me. But he ain't going in depth or anything. He's just telling me you need to do this and this and this. So like when I would send stuff to my boss was like, why the fuck are you doing it this way? So after a year, she's like, yo, I got free time now. I'm gonna go ahead and train you. But now I gotta unlearn all lot of shit down.
I heard from the others. Subar. Right.
True.
Safety first, right?
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm sick of you. So you want me to be embarrassed? Gotcha.
Another monster's horning in.
second was kind of like always. Like I factually had to run the store. It's 2 days in a row. That's what it is.
Trap's down and ready for you. Power up. We're getting paid well for that one.
This thing's a trove of new data.
We like wholesome shit.
Right. Understood. Yep. Done already?
Hmm? The fuck? That shit's strange. That's wild. Brother. Like.
Not forgetting anything?
They put little old ladies in jail. That's crazy. Gee, I'm actually concerned. I'm actually concerned. Like, what the fuck? Nothing makes sense anymore. What the fuck? Just put this little old lady in jail. Gee, oh yeah, no, she got locked up on the weekend. Oh no, bro, that's horrible. Nah, bro, that's horrible. Cause yeah, that's the fact. You get locked up on the weekend. If they'll come get you at a certain time, you'll have to stay in there till the end of the weekend. I mean, hey, you don't gotta sugarcoat it with me. If they ain't shit, they just ain't shit. See, there's a difference between seems like and is.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfect. Hello.
The math ain't mathing.
Got something in mind? Fit you to a T.
The math ain't mathing.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
That is insane work. Like, I don't understand. She literally owns this place. I just can't rip cut from up under it. Like, Oh yeah. What's dead? Exactly. What's dead? Granny used to gossip me. Granny like to gossip with you, baby. They start whacking it.
Don't get taken off.
There's a wow there.
Got it on the ground. Snap out of here.
Ah, goddamn. Nah, call them bitches like me. Yeah. He's telling you that I was wrong. Everything you learned, forget it.
Try to put it down.
Interesting. I mean, in the case of my week, I've been having to do everything for the past like entire weekend. Like, it's been an interesting week at work. Into another one. Get your punk ass down on the floor. Where my shit
Do your thing, Plunderer. These might be tracks.
Alright. But outside of that, my week hasn't been much. It's just starting, and then it's about to be over. Better leave that shit alone. Better leave that shit alone. You do not know what you wish to learn. It'll all make sense with time. Alright, you big slippery bitch, let's do this.
Here we go!
Oh god, I just got done smoking and that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Who and me? Alright. Yeah, I put you on speaker like 15 minutes ago. People just ramble. Glad I can help you with your daily release. I don't want to call them racist. Call it like it is. Okay. These niggas is racist. Okay. Just got it. almost over.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You can do it. You can do it. Oh, she's smoking.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
God damn. You, they want it.
Hey, get out of there.
It's recovery. Toxic. She said I have a love-hate relationship with this shit.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Yeah. Everybody says that, but doesn't want to actually try to watch it. You got a specific kind of taste.
Don't worry, I got him next time.
Find some of that off the wall shit. Find something just different. Watch a movie. Movies are great.
This must be how the wind feels.
feedback. It's in October. Nah, just watch it. You gotta understand it's a story that's building into something. Right? You know, it's not a full story. It's not a full. Well, it's a full story. It's completed. Like, there's a whole comic on it, but. Trust me.
Don't get taken off.
And then nice.
Time to go on the defensive.
Episode where it's like, I feel like that's bad because you can say that it has to do with Principal Lewis. If Principal Lewis is a terrible person, like he will factually sell his students.
Look out.
Talk shit.
Lens, that's that. Heels and back. This way to the top.
It's always the terms and conditions.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
My son hang out. He's always singing his ass off. talking about something that people weren't talking about this season. Stop watching the mainstream show. No, you don't, because you clearly only watching the mainstream thing. Because if you were watching mainstream, just watch Solo Leveling. What's the one thing everybody's talking about? That it's probably not even.
Hey, get out of there!
Like it's probably. Like it's probably not going to come out with a season 3. It's actually upsetting. But that just means they don't. I feel like it's just because changes that they've been making that everybody's asked about. Like another studio needs to pick it up to adapt it the correct way. So the reason why I've been saying that is because again, like my friend didn't know, but I was telling him like, bro, like the artist died like right before they announced that the artist of the webcomic.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
He like passed away about like a week before it got announced. So it got adapted by the studio, and it's like every time, you know, people are getting more interested in looking up the story, the original, you know, and see what's going on with it. But like at the same time, there's a couple of certain changes that they've been making that have been like really out of place. And, like some of that shit is like costing in a little bit of way.
That looks like a good place to set up camp. On my way there.
That was actually some bullshit. This nigga run away for the last 45 seconds of my fucking run.
Subaya.
That was some BS. $17 a day. That sounded like he would have been struggling. Let's say, man. You don't know.
ride with you?
Shut your dumb ass. Oh, I'm still new. What the fuck you ate?
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
I'll just hop off for now.
Apothecary Diaries. Look at that show. I mean, I gotta tell people there's a lot of stuff to watch. It's just about being open and actually willing to try it.
Get a load of these claws. Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue.
They live in a different time period.
Let's take a quick break.
Always happy to take requests.
Time for a quick break.
For sure. What do you think we'll find?
High expectation.
Hang on, I've got you. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Let's cleanse that status. I just think we'll find it.
These ones have such a strong scent.
Do they? I guess you would know.
Ride with you. I'll just hop off for
Drop something. A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. What do you think we'll find? Let's take a quick break.
Shit felt like when you were walking around your house or something.
What the world decrees, nature administers. I give myself to its inevitable sways. I knew this end would come, as didst thee, great spider.
this to me. Heels inbound.
Bewitched by the past, bound by fibers. A fool I was to think myself free.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This'll freshen you up quick.
Do we know if she's everything but her face? Bro, I was talking about that shit the other day, my kid's grandma. I was like, bro, so we just gonna talk about the fact that like there was just certain characters back in the day that you could just never see. Like, I was like, Disney Channel, Wizard Kelly. I was like, freaking, then it was like, and I was like, what about Miss Bella? I was like, she was saying, I was like, bro, I was like, these people literally, like, you never see their freaking face. So, like, what am I just supposed to believe that she looks racist? Yeah, and it's like Tom and Jerry, but then after a while, even after a while, they folded too. Like, no bullshit. All TV shows folded at some point and started showing the parents, because except Charlie Brown, because you know, that's Charlie Brown. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, that's exactly what kids should be thinking. Dang, I really have no absolute idea. Nah, see, you talking about the old school cartoons. Charlie Brown, they be showing everybody's faces now. They be having a whole comp. Heck yeah, they just made a movie about, heck yeah. You see all the people, you see the adults' faces, because they talk to the adults. I've always been interested in like the TV shows, the characters in TV shows that say a bunch of shit, but you never know what they said. Like shit, Schnitzel all the way up to that one episode where they let him talk, and then freaking and then who else is that? Schnitzel. I was like, cause I didn't know Spanish back then. Freaking Poppy, La Cienaga's grandfather for fucking Proud Family. Freaking weird ass nigga. And then who else was it? Like from the later stuff. From the later stuff. What is it? Freaking from the later stuff, like Adventure Time. Freaking Lady Rainicorn. She spoke straight Korean, so nobody knows what the fuck she's saying. They did at the end of the movie at the end. Yeah, you never see their faces at all. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Yes, baby. What's the matter with her? What you have? Ain't y'all at school or something? Almost by the school. I told you they was gonna be up. Actually, I did. I made some mozzarella sticks, so I'm actually lying. I mean, I was waiting. I was gonna make some eggs and some other stuff. I was gonna make eggs and like some stuff. Yeah. Yes, they are. What you talking about? That wasn't a question. That was a statement. Like, you knew there was no more sausage. I wouldn't offer it if there wasn't there. No, it was definitely Saturday because my friend was just telling me, my friend Chris was just telling me that he was looking for somebody to go on this cruise because his mama was already paying for it. And I just have to pay it back, but it was a cruise and it was like 5 days. It was like a 5-day cruise. He said it was from the 5th to the 10th. I was like, damn, that'd be dope. Cause I've never been on a fucking cruise before. So, but it was like I didn't know. Cause he asked his other friend, and his other friend was basically like, nah, man, I don't think I'm getting my ass out of the water. As much as I said, yeah, like I don't know if I know if I wouldn't, like nah, I straight up, like I want to go on a cruise the same way I want to fly overseas.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Why? I was about to say exactly. She get transportation. Why do anything? That she moving. Something that we moving to a new location that we need a pickup address change as well. baby. My little baby been trying to talk to me. Even though she don't. A box of macaroni. Taco Tuesdays. But I don't know.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Kinda natural. It's kinda natural. I'm not super surprised. Yeah. And I'll be magnificent.
Right.
Sounds interesting.
I'll be waiting here.
So I don't have a quest for an Odegaard. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Water. I mean, it's never not been a trend.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Social media ain't shit. You should see. Because they think that's what everybody wants when half of the time it's actually I don't give a single hell fuck. But I could give It's pretty stupid. Excuse me. Cause the booty don't be hit right. Stupid ass people. But hey. And that's what keeps it popular. Oh, that's what makes it all popular. Even though it really shouldn't be. Everybody in the game fucked up. They weren't pretty enough. And that's the fucking problem. Yo, you did not have to go there. This is supposed to be with 21 Savage. This thing is ugly. You out here upsetting young Savage. That's wild. She said maybe his personality's amazing. Maybe he's a grade A, maybe he's grade A, not an asshole. Sometimes just being with somebody famous and all that is correct.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
So they really be having fun. Them niggas be fucked up. You literally just said the other day that J.I.D. be saying some off the wall ass shit. You literally was just saying that Jizz ain't some off the wall shit. First of all, I was about to say, first of all, that's Tyler the Creator, and that's why I want to go see his ass in person. I don't even care for the everybody part of that song. I just want to hear that. It's sticky.
We'll patch you up.
That's my nigga. This is my nigga. Yep. Wow. What are you talking about? I'm taking this tail off, bitch. I'm only broken it. I said I'm taking it off, bitch. That's all I was talking about, the Revenge of the Dreamers.
This'll freshen you up quick.
You a stick. Stick! 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 Yeah, that's that shit. Nah, that nigga be spit. Nah, that nigga be spit. Talk about why you gotta start like that. That's why I was like, see, niggas don't be listening to J. I think niggas don't be listening to J, bro. Did you not hear the line I said? He said in the switch to one of the songs on his first album. Man, the absolute first. You get to the middle of the song and the song started changing its vibe. You like, oh okay, it's going hard. You like, yeah, this just sound dope as fuck. The first line to come on. What you call a chick that don't suck dick, you know? What? Excuse me? Sir, I feel like the song was so cool. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like, that story, bro. No, it's not. That nigga something else. Hmm? I am because he's supposed to go to college. He got a football scholarship, went to college, and then that shit just like fell off. He got tired of that shit. Like J.O. saying like that's why I was telling him that nigga be on some shit. In his track 2007, that's what he talked about. It's all about like how the whole thing even came to be, like the reason why he even started rapping, like because he went to school, like he got a scholarship to go to college to play football, and he ended up he ended up, you know, being there for like a good. He ended up being there for like I think like the first 2 semesters, and like his team was just losing. And he was like, yeah, fuck this, I ain't gonna keep doing this shit. So, funny enough though, he started like he used to always do like little recordings in his homies dorm when he wasn't doing nothing that specifically had to do with school and shit. So, while he was out there in college though, he met Earth Gang and them before they came up. He met all of them in college when they up and up. So they was just like chilling, making music and all different types of shit. Then I think the gang had a meeting. The gang had a meeting with Cole, and he like invited them over to the studio out of North Carolina. Like he wasn't there to like talk to nobody about the sirens or shit. He just see what niggas was wrong because he heard about their music because he just really fucked with down south music, and they like Atlanta heavy. Them niggas funny as fuck. Like a lot of the tracks that like one of the biggest tracks on fucking Revenge of the Dreamers is the track from that. So, you know, like niggas had the idea. That's why I tell people like I like Kendrick, but this nigga Cole got the choices. I fuck with his label real heavy.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from center parts.
Let's cleanse that status.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
There's an Ultra here. There's a shoe here. Where's it at? No, that's a Doshaga.
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
There you are. That's a 5-star, it's not the question. Okay. Get it, Glow. Yeah, Glow slapping rat bitches and making bail, huh? Niggas be on that shit. Thought I was gonna do this for 4 hours, but in all honesty, it's not the fact that I can't keep playing Monster Hunter. It's more the fact that I need to go put some food in my motherfucking body. And anyway, I need to see what else is going on. I need to make some food before my daughter get home because she's hungry. So I'm finna cut this.